My answer is, of course you can. Anyone can learn to be a critical reader. My classes are all about, my entire teaching mission is all about making what might seem to be, hermetic or hard to understand literary texts more accessible to readers. All you need is time, patience, knowledge of your language, and a little bit of mental space to ponder. So boredom can be a really good thing when you're thinking about literature. Boredom can be a good thing. Putting away your devices, your phone and your laptop and all of those things can also be a great tool for reading literature. However, having things like Google and Wikipedia at your fingertips is also really helpful, because part of becoming a critical reader is when you don't know something, look it up. It used to be that if you didn't know something and you had to look it up, you needed a whole set of dictionaries and a whole set of encyclopedias to be able to do that. Now, we have Wikipedia, we have Google. Those are not necessarily the best tools for in-depth research about a topic. So if I ask you to write a research paper, I want you to go beyond Google. But if a word that you don't understand comes up in a literary text, look it up. If a name is mentioned in a literary text that you don't know, it's very easy for us nowadays to look that stuff up on Wikipedia. If an event is referred to, if a city that you don't know is referred to, you can easily look it up, and that will help you clarify what's going on in the text. It's really just sort of about erasing your expectations, erasing your insecurities about understanding, and approaching a text with a spirit of curiosity, openness. And the great thing about learning about another culture foreign to your own, right? So if you're an American reading texts about Egypt or from Lebanon or from Iraq, is unlike a textbook, which would give you the dates and names and major events of history. A literary text plunges you into the mind of characters who lived through those events, so that you can witness not only what happened, but how it was experienced by the people who lived it, and what complicated feelings and experiences might have been excluded or left out from those historical accounts. So yes, you can learn. It just takes a little bit of openness and a little bit of boredom.